Hello everyone, it's Maki. Do you like mobile suits with flaws? In Robot Annie, it's thrilling when a weapon that was never meant for actual combat ends up on the battlefield due to unexpected circumstances. This kind of setup really amps up the drama, doesn't it? Take the Zeuder from MSC Group. For example, it had incredible mobility thanks to its powerful thrusters. But its body couldn't handle the full thrust output. The flaw made it stand out, and its brief appearance in G-Clack sparked a lot of buzz. Another mobile suit that fits this mold is the Tagi from Gundam Wing. It's highly advanced, but an average pilot can't maximize its potential. Additionally, the extreme output of its thrusters puts intense stress on the pilot's bones and internal organs. The Tagi made a stunning appearance in the 30th anniversary promotional video for Gundam Wing and captured fans' hearts. Now, a new Gunpla off-road mobile suit has been announced. It's the Graham's Union Flag Custom 2. It is also sometimes called the GN Flag. This mobile suit appears as the final enemy in the first season of Gundam 00. Now, let's take a look at this new high-grade Gunpla and explore what makes it so appealing. But before we dive in, I have a quick announcement. My channel accepts support through memberships. For just 99 cents a month, you can get a name badge and exclusive comment stamps. Alright, let's dive into the analysis. Graham Maker from Gundam 00 had a deep love for the mobile suit, known as the Flag. During the Union Army's performance evaluation trials to select their official mass-produced mobile suit, Graham piloted the Flag and faced off against his rival, Blast. However, the Flag quickly became obsolete due to the overwhelming performance of the new mobile suit, the Gundam. His comrade, Howard Mason, was killed in a battle against the Gundam. Another comrade, Daryl Dodge, chose to step away from the Flag and pilot the Jinx instead. Like Graham, Daryl truly loved the Flag. Because he understood the Flag inside and out, he concluded that it simply didn't have the specifications needed to defeat a Gundam. This is a decision based on rational analysis made possible by love. Meanwhile, Graham set out with the goal of defeating a Gundam while piloting a Flag. It was an extremely unrealistic goal. Nevertheless, Graham remained determined to fight in the Flag. Through an informant within Celestial Being, the United Nations forces received a new mobile suit called the Jinx. The Jinx was equipped with a GN drive, the same engine used in the Gundams. The 21 unit of the Jinx series was delivered to Graham. He then asked Billy Kotagiri to attach a GN drive to a Flag. Thus, the GN Flag was born. The Gundams were regarded as civilians that utilized technology several generations ahead of current weapon systems. Mounting a Gundam's engine onto a Flag was like attaching a state-of-the-art jet engine to a biplane. The result was a machine with extremely poor balance. It would be difficult to call it a high-performance mobile suit. In the story, the GN Flag battles the powerful Gundam Elixir, which has used Transam and is running critically low on GN particle reserves. The result was a hard-fought draw. Had Elixir been in top condition, it's likely that the GN Flag would not have won. Nevertheless, seeing a fraud mobile suit perform so heroically truly captivated fans like us. The GN drive mounted on its back has structural flaws. In order to use the beam sabers, the GN drive must be moved to the shoulder. The beam saber itself was taken from the Gundam Throne, Allen. An additional cable was installed to supply energy directly from the GN drive. If you look closely, you notice that the emitted beam is thicker and longer than when it was used by the original Gundam Throny. The beam saber blade included with the Gunpla is standard size. If you want to recreate the effect of a larger blade, you need to make some custom modifications. The kit also appears to include the plasma sword, a standard weapon of the original flag. This may be an added bonus from reusing existing Gunpla parts. Still, it's a fun detail that sparks the imagination. In the game Gundam Online, the GN Flag appears equipped with a weapon called the Trident Striker. It's a weapon originally used by the Union Flag Custom. Since the GN Flag is based on the Union Flag's design, it makes sense that it would be compatible with Union Army mobile suit weapons. It would be interesting to combine it with parts from other Gunpla kits for display. Although no official images have been released, the product description states that it comes with a linear rifle. Now, let's take a closer look at the abdomen area. Have you noticed the tiny, hole-like feature there? That's the 20mm machine gun, a standard Union Flag weapon. Although it's not meant for mobile suit combat, it can be used to intercept missiles via warning shots or fight non-MS targets. The GN Flag is often described as a mobile suit, equipped with only a beam saber. Technically, though, it also carries minimal ballistic weaponry. However, it wasn't used in the fight against Gundam Mixer. Perhaps the weapon was ineffective against a Gundam, so they chose not to load it with ammunition to reduce weight. If so, it makes sense that the GN Flag went into battle against Gundam Mixer equipped only with its beam saber, which does not contradict the description. Isn't there just something incredibly captivating about mobile suits with flaws? The GN Flag, for example, has extremely poor balance and lacks systems to reduce the physical stress caused by high-speed maneuvers. During the fight with Gundam Mixer, Graham ends up coughing up blood because of this. The open and close mechanism of the head camera is also a memorable feature. It looks like this gimmick will be replicated in the high-grade Gunpla as well. Additionally, the white parts of the beam saber have been redesigned slightly from their appearance in the anime, which is an interesting touch. They've been shaped more like a Japanese katana reminiscent of Groham's future persona as Mr. Bushido. The GN Flag will be sold exclusively through Premium Bandai. It will cost around $15. Keep in mind that the price may fluctuate depending on exchange rates. Pre-orders in Japan will start on July 31, with shipping scheduled for September. Please note that pre-order and shipping schedules may vary by region. The GN Flag is a mobile suit born from Graham's obsession, and it's incredibly unbalanced. Honestly, it's surprising to see it finally released as a Gunpla. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'll see you in the next episode.